The development of our companies and the graduations that we've had have actually gone on to feed other developments, both here in the building. So we have companies that have successfully raised money on the back of being in an incubator and have taken floors higher up in the building, so their own space. Also, companies have moved locally, but they've wanted to stay and they've come back into the ecosystem to provide support for younger companies because they recognize the value of what we provide.
Incubators have a very important role in the ecosystem because without them, there are going to be far fewer technologies that ever get to be tested. And fewer things that get tested means fewer things that ever get through to patients. And ultimately, we're going to be much, much slower at treating and solving diseases.
What keeps me up at night are some of the mega trends that we now have to grapple with as a society, whether that's an aging population or indeed the threat of climate change that looms so large. None of those challenges are going to be solved without a hugely dynamic and active private sector with the sort of deep tech innovation that places like the White City Incubator can drive from lab into commercial reality.
What's special about this place is the people that are involved with this project. They all care passionately about companies and supporting them, and actually the companies themselves are pretty special too because they bring unique ideas. We have companies that are looking to cure cancers, we have companies that are looking to solve problems we've had with COVID. It's so exciting working in a place like this.
Here you have companies from across deep tech. They're tackling public health threats, they're tackling new hydrogen storage, they're tackling environmental climate change. And you put them in one combined place. It gets really exciting when you learn from those adjacent fields. I think in the traditional sense of business, people would think of competition between companies. But when you're tackling large public health threats or existential threats like climate change, it becomes about cooperation.
It's very clear that Imperial Incubator being at very close proximity to Imperial and having the academic expertise but also the amenities that White City provides has been really crucial to startups.
The opportunity to undertake your work, learn from others, connect to others and raise money, that value is enormous. We've also now got international businesses of scale who are looking to come into these environments and look at how they might buy in technology, how they might actually work with small businesses. And suddenly you get to a position where you've got a huge array of opportunities. You might have thought you're going to build this business up yourself and scale it up, maybe float it or whatever. But you may find that other large businesses come in and want to start working with you. You start to open the door to a whole variety of new options.